The Marvel Cinematic Universe is undoubtedly going through its worst phase, with most of their recent movies receiving immensely poor reviews from audiences. As a result, the upcoming movie, Deadpool 3, also called Deadpool and Wolverine, is being seen as a beacon of hope by fans, and they believe that it will finally restore the lost glory back to the MCU once again. However, I am sorry to disappoint you, but if we analyze the situation from a neutral standpoint, there is absolutely no way Deadpool 3 alone can magically turn around the negative perception and the fatigue developed by audiences with regards to the MCU after Avengers Endgame. Before I explain to you the reason behind my conviction for the last statement, I am going to make a quick and brief request to all my viewers to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because that is the only thing which motivates me to work harder and to bring you more and more such awesome contents. Okay, with that, let us dive right into the main subject of this video. To start off, I have to admit that from the official trailer and everything else that I have read about the movie, Deadpool 3 actually looks like it is going to end up being one of the most memorable MCU movies and also perform exceptionally well at the box office. However, if we look at the last two phases of the MCU, there has actually been a decent number of great projects. Some of the most notable ones include both seasons of Loki, Moon Knight, Spider-Man No Way Home, WandaVision, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. While these projects did give the franchise a major positive boost, Marvel Studios never managed to capitalize on those few moments of success and immediately went back into making lackluster and mediocre projects. But unfortunately, no one really cares or talks about Spider-Man No Way Home in 2024, and truth be told, it barely managed to have any long-term impact on the overall future of the franchise. While the movie at the time of its release did in fact give the franchise a major positive boost, Marvel Studios totally failed to capitalize on the momentum and immediately went back into making mediocre contents. The most important reason for the downfall of the MCU is that unlike its first three phases, the franchise at the moment lacks a clear and long-term vision, which is why people totally seem to be unable to connect with the movies on an emotional level. I fail to comprehend how this is the same franchise we are talking about, which gave us masterpiece movies like Captain America Winter Soldier and Avengers Infinity War. These movies are largely talked about even years after their official theatrical release because they relied on actual storytelling and character development rather than relying on nostalgia every single time. So, in conclusion, I am sorry to inform you that the outcome of Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be no different than Spider-Man No Way Home. 1 year after the release of this movie, no one would really talk about how good Deadpool 3 turned out to be or its impact on the MCU. This is because the MCU currently seem to be all over the place, and I do not sense any clear direction in which the franchise seem to be heading. The only way the MCU can be saved is to have a clear, simple, and elaborate vision like they had for the Infinity Saga, which clearly seem to be missing at the moment. It is important to note that one good movie or one good TV show is just not enough to save a major movie franchise like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In order to achieve that, you need to follow up one good movie with another while at the same time connect everything and build up to an epic payoff event like Avengers Endgame. But with the current MCU, it seems like the studio takes 2 steps back for every step in the right direction. And if we look at the movies that immediately follow Deadpool 3, they actually look pretty disappointing. Literally no one I know asked for the Agatha Harkness Disney Plus show, which I believe is going to turn out to be another one of those useless and mediocre TV shows which is going to have absolutely no significance within the bigger MCU. The same can also be said for the upcoming Thunderbolts movie as well as the Blade movie. I believe Deadpool 3 is actually a step in the wrong direction, with the MCU once again having to rely on nostalgia and bringing back characters from movies that came out 2 decades ago to create hype among its audiences. What do you think about this whole situation? Let me know in the comments down below. And please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.